Hey everyone, so my name is Amisha and I'll be recording a new video on setup and installation of FlexRIC. So, what is FlexRIC? FlexRIC is an open source near real time RAN intelligent controller, which is RIC, built on top of the ORAN architecture. FlexRIC is designed to communicate with the 5G base station, which is G-Node B, and collect real-time metrics or enforce policies through some things called xApps. These xApps can be written in C, C++, or Python thanks to FlexRIC support for multiple languages using SWIG. We'll see how to install SWIG, that's our first step only. Then also use OAI, which is OpenAirInterface, as our 5G base station software. OAI comes with an integrated E2 agent that allows it to talk to the RIC through E2AP protocol. It supports different versions like E2AP version 2, version 3, and KPM, which is key performance measurement version. So it is important to match those between OAI and FlexRIC. So in the setup, first we will install all necessary dependencies like SWIG, Python headers, and SCTP libraries. Then we'll build OAI with E2 support and FlexRIC controller separately. Finally, we'll start the Gnode B UE simulator and the near real-time RIC, followed by launching a monitoring xApp to see the live KPIs from the RAN. This setup is usually helpful for research and development on intelligent RAN controller, closed loop automation, and AI ML driven 5G optimization. So let's do this. So I'll be using this readme.md file. I'll share the link. I'll also share the link to my report. Then we'll go to our virtual machine. You can use any virtual machine with Ubuntu setup. I'm using Ubuntu Jammy Jellyfish with VMware Workstation Pro. So I'll just go and this is the report. I have used all the commands from here only, this README file only. So I'll just go to my report. First step is to install SWIG, an interface generator to enable the multi-language feature, which for the xapps, like it enables Flex RIC to work with xapps written in different languages. So I'll just copy this, and first of all I'll go to desktop and make a new folder, directory for my project, directory flex RIC city. And then I'll just copy this and paste. Yeah, sometimes this make command doesn't work. So if it doesn't work, then use sudo with it. Do it with this root privileges. Last command may give an error, make install. So the make install command, it gave an error. So I tried again with sudo make install, and now the installation is complete. Uh, the installation of SWIG was complete. Moving on was installation of all the important packages. There was some issue regarding the lock being held by PT or something, so I resolved it. You can look into it. If you face similar error, you can use these commands. Then after installation, we are bound to see these two errors, that Python 3.8 has no installation candidate, also Python dev has no installation candidate. It happens because Python 3.8 has been superseded by newer versions like Python 3.10 or 3.11, and Python dev is a meta package that has been deprecated. It is now replaced by version specific packages like Python 3 dev. So fixes can be, we can install Python 3 dev only. So I have installed the other packages, so I'll not use this command. You can directly run this command. So I'll just show you. We'll install the newer version. It's already installed in my system. Next is our step 2 is OAI setup. So we are in the FlexRIC folder only. So we can just copy and paste this command over here. So this will clone, then we'll build the OAI with E2 agent and continue forward. I'll show you after this is done. So our clone is complete. Now we'll build OAI with E2 agent. It is very important that we match the E2AP version. So I'll just use this. If you want to use another version, you can get a version specific command from the README file. I'll take this, copy and paste. So I is to install the prerequisites. You only needed the first time you build. W is to select the radio head support you want to include in your build. Minus minus G node B is to build the NR soft modem and NR CUUP executables and all required shared libraries. So this part will take time. It's not like that it's not working. It's working, but it will take some time. Then Ninja is to use the Ninja build tool, which speeds up the compilation, and is to use the E2 agent integrated with time. This takes a bit time. You have to be patient. So we can also check these like after this step is completed. Next step would be the log file compilation is written to this path. You can go to this path and check that the logs are getting updated. I'll come back once this reaches this log file compilation step. You can also see the ANSI log file being updated. If you go to desktop, the path is given. See here, home, desktop, OAI, CMake target, log, ANSI, install log text. So you can just go to OAI, CMake targets, log, and see this file is getting updated. So currently cloning is taking place. If it doesn't update, then it means that your installation is getting stuck. I'll just wait for few minutes and see if it's getting updated or not. So you can check similar. So my log updation, my installation got stuck. The mistake I made was we have to install OAI inside the SWIG folder only. We don't have to go outside the SWIG folder. So remember that. Go inside the SWIG folder and then install OAI, and then you can see the final ANSI logs here. They look like this. Reload. So there are like 679 lines in this, and next it moved on to the log file for compilation being updated at this. So we can see how it gets updated in this. Just open it. So see, currently it has only 200 lines, but it'll go up to 11,000 something lines. So it'll get updated every once in a while. We can see if you wait long enough, like you can see like the file has been updated. So this process will take a lot of time. You have to be patient and you need good speed internet. Also keep the OAI installation inside the SWIG folder. It gets stuck sometime if you go outside the folder. I'll show you the folder structure. So desktop, FlexRIC. Inside the SWIG folder we have the OAI folder, and inside the OAI folder we have the CMake targets, and these logs are getting updated in both these files. So you can check for yourself. So while this is getting done, I'll just go and I'll come back, and then we'll do the FlexRIC setup. Okay. So finally the logs are been written. So you focus on only this message. Build should be successful. These are all warnings. These are not like important. So after that, if the folder is empty, you can try to manually build using these commands, but our folder has been made. Now moving on to step 3, which is installing and setting up FlexRIC. We'll go outside this SWIG folder. So I'll just go out this SWIG folder. Now we'll have to clone this FlexRIC. I'll just copy and paste. So this cloning, after this cloning, we'll build FlexRIC. Now building FlexRIC, it gives like some errors. I'll talk about that after this cloning completes. The cloning is done. So next step is building. So in building, you may face some error due to the compiler. I'll tell you how to fix that. First, let me see that whether we are encountering that error or not, because I already resolved it. If you get an error, you can just build using GCC version 10. If I get that error, I'll get it around at 46% or something. Then I'll show you how to resolve it. Otherwise, you can do it yourself. It's really easy. You just need to shift to GCC version 10. It's the error is because of incorrect GCC version only. After this build, we can go and install the service models. I don't think I'll be getting an error because I have already switched to GCC version 10 for this machine. So I'll just wait for a few seconds and see if I'm getting an error or not. No error. So after this build, we'll just install the service models. If you encounter an error, just go and install GCC version 10 and G++ version 10. Then the error will go out. There will be no error. After installing the service models, you can just test this process in 3 different terminals. Again, this testing will be really slow and the terminal might crash, but you have to be patient. If you are patient, you will get these logs. It's like a long process. The build is almost complete, so I'll be here only. Just wait for 1 minute or so. The build will be done. Cloning is done, building is done. Now installation is pending. So I'll just copy this command. I'll share this report. It will be really easy. You can just copy and paste these commands. And if you get any error, you can just tell me in the comments or something. And mostly I have covered all the errors I faced. There was one memory issue too, so you can start with a bigger memory, bigger RAM virtual machine if you can. Then you will not face that error. So I'll just run this command only. Sudo make install. Yeah, so everything is built. You can see everything gets built successfully. So I'll just paste this command, and we have to do this inside the build folder only. So we'll just do it inside the build folder. Enter the password. Yeah, again this will take like 2-3 minutes only. Yeah, not even 2-3 minutes. Done. So just I'll show you how to start the process. It's really easy. Just copy these commands. Then you go to build folder inside OAI. So just go out and then go to desktop. Then inside desktop our folder flex RIC, then SWIG, then OAI, then C make targets. Then you can list, and we have to go inside build OAI, right? Just see here. No, we have to go inside ran build. CD ran build. Okay, inside this, I don't need this command. I changed it according to my directories. I just paste this command now. It will ask for password, of course. I'll just enter my password. Command not found. By am I inside the right folder? No, I have to go inside build too. I'll just go inside build. Now copy this command and paste. So you can see it's running. The logs are visible, I think. Next, I think it's done. It's working fine. Then I'll start the UE. This was in terminal B1. We started the Gnode B. The Gnode B is up. Now I'll start the user equipment. I'll go to another folder and we have to go to ran build only. So we are inside that only. I'll just copy this command and I'll just paste it here. Right, password. Okay. So I think this is also running fine. You can see that, yeah, it's running fine. Now in the next terminal, I'll just start the xApp. No, first I need to start the near RTRIC. It's getting slower. You can see now how slowly it is responding really slow now because of the load. I'll just make the screen bigger and wait. We have to wait, like it's really slow how much late it is responding to each of the command. I have to start in two more terminals. I'll just wait for this to respond. It will take some time. You have to be patient in this. um, I think I should stop recording, and when it responds I'll come back and I'll show you how these two commands are run. So I restarted the machine and I restarted these two. There is an error, I think, but I don't think it will interfere. The Gnode V is up, the UE is up. I'll see the UE. Yeah, I think it's working fine. Then I'll go to the FlexRIC folder. I'll just go back and I'll go to CD desktop and FlexRIC, then ls, then I'll go into CD FlexRIC, and then I'll just run this command. I have to go out. Um, then I'll run this command. No. I think there's some errors. I'll just go to FlexRIC only. Array R. CD Flex RIC. CD Flex RIC. Then I'll just dot build. I think it's fine. Yes. So it's working. I think it's working. Uh, then I'll go to a new terminal and I'll just do monitoring app. We need to build. I'll just build it. And we can see that one enode B is registered, connected enode B, and it will come. Subscription request. Yes, so test run, xApp run successfully. So this is the complete FlexRIC setup. You can follow this. If you have any doubts, you can reach out to me in the comments. So this was it for the Flex RIC and OAI demo. We have connected the Gnode B, we have connected the UE and the near RT RIC and launched a KPM xApp to monitor the RAN matrix. For more 5G and RIC tutorials, subscribe and stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Also, if you have any doubts or reach any error, or get any error, reach out to me in the comments.